Hey, it's Shelly from Best Buy's blog. I've been testing out a few GoPro content creator accessories with my GoPro 10. Here are all the GoPro content creator accessories that I tested out. They include the GoPro Media Mod, the GoPro Display Mod, the GoPro Light Mod, and the GoPro Shorty Tripod. Some of these accessories are compatible with different models of GoPro, but in general you'll need the GoPro 10, and that's because the GoPro Media Mod is the heart of all of these accessories and they all work with the GoPro Media Mod. Just going through them one by one, this is the GoPro Display Mod. This is a 2-inch external screen that you clip into the Media Mod, and it will give you a view in the front or the back of the camera of whatever you're pointing at. So this is a really good tool if you're vlogging all the time and you want to line yourself up with the camera. This is the GoPro Tripod. This is a short tripod. It extends and it sits on 3 legs. It also turns into a selfie stick. And moving on, this is the GoPro Light Mod. This will clip on to the GoPro Media Mod and it will add a bit of light to any situation that you need it. So if you need a nice glow, a natural glow on your face when you're talking to the camera or you're vlogging, then you can use the Light Mod to do that. The GoPro Media Mod is the first edition that you'll make using these accessories, and you need to put this on before you use any of the other accessories. Essentially, the Media Mod is a case. You'll need to remove the door of your GoPro, the battery door, and then you'll slip the GoPro inside of the Media Mod case. It slips in quite easily. Just keep in mind that once you put your GoPro in this case, the case itself is not waterproof or water resistant. It is weatherproof, so you can take it outside and get it wet in the rain or what have you, but you cannot submerge it the way that you could with your GoPro before you put it in this case. On its own, the Media Mod is a great addition to your GoPro. I would just use this as is with no other accessories. It has a built-in directional microphone for enhanced voice capture, and it really does work very well. I noticed that the audio pickup was so much better than it was just with using the GoPro. On the back, there's a 3.5mm mic port, so you can add an external microphone if you'd like to. It also has an HDMI out so that you can plug it into your TV or your computer and you can stream your video to that. There are 2 mounts on this camera, so you can plug in the display mod and the light mod at the same time and you don't have to take them off. The base of the Media Mod will attach easily to the tripod. One interesting thing to note about the Media Mod is that the microphone cover will actively suppress wind. So if you're using your GoPro on a mountain bike trail or you're hiking and you always hear the wind pick up, that microphone will suppress the wind noise up to 32 kilometers per hour. Here's a look at the GoPro Media Mod attached to the tripod. The tripod will stand on any level surface, and those 3 legs are pretty sturdy. It does extend up to 8.9 inches or 22.7 centimeters. Next, I'm going to attach the display mod. The GoPro Display Mod is a 2-inch screen and it will attach to the top. That's where I was always putting it, was on the top of the GoPro. The reason why this is such an important accessory is because it can be difficult to see where your GoPro is lined up. If you're trying to line up the perfect shot, it can be a little bit difficult even if you have the camera facing you and you're kind of using it as a selfie situation, but it can be really hard to see that tiny screen. So the 2 inches of the display screen really does make a huge difference in how you can line up the shots perfectly. And because you can live stream on the GoPro 10, that will make a huge difference for any content creators who want to vlog or they want to do a live stream on Twitch or YouTube. You can line up your shot really well with the tripod and the display mod, and you can use your camera just like you would use your smartphone. In my case, I would create content that would involve my farm. So here's a look at my cat just displayed in the display mod, and it is a very clear picture. If you're just looking at it from an angle and you're shooting someone else, it gives you a really great view of whatever you're pointing at. If you decide to fold the display mod back, the screen will flip, so you can actually have a view from the back of the camera too. The display mod needs to be charged, so keep that in mind. It lasts for approximately 6 hours on one charge, and it will be plugged into the camera via one of the ports on the back of the media mod. Also keep in mind that it is not a touch screen, so while the back of the GoPro is a touch screen, the Media Mod display is not. It's strictly for viewing and seeing what's going on in front of you or behind the camera. I had the display mod charged to about 50% before I started using it, and I did leave it on for quite a long time. The one strange thing with using it was it had charged to 50% and then it had dropped to about 28%, and then it completely died on me, so then I had to recharge it. So I'm not sure if that's just because I didn't have a full charge when I started, or if the battery life just really drops quickly when it's lower than 30%. To test out the stability of the tripod, I put the GoPro near my beehives and just recorded a few clips. The tripod is very sturdy. The base of it is plastic, so the three legs are plastic, but the extension is metal, and it will sit very well on any level surface. Even though this wasn't level, it actually sat pretty well right here too. Watching my bees also gives you a good idea of how well the microphone works. Take a listen to everything it can pick up. The last GoPro mod I tested out was the light mod. This is the light mod attached to the top of the media mod case. You can also attach the light mod to the side of the media mod case. So you would use the light mod in this position if you're just using light and you don't want to use the display mod. And you can clip it on the side for any other reason. The light mod is also rechargeable. It turns off and on via the power button on the top of the light mod. And this is the only GoPro accessory with the media mod, the content creator accessory, that is waterproof. So you can actually put the light mod onto the tripod itself and you can submerge it into water. There are several different light settings on the light mod, and you can just tap the top button to switch between them. At the very lowest setting, it does provide you with a really nice glow if you need the light. At the highest setting, it's 2 lumens, and it's actually so bright that it's difficult to look at. It does include a cap that you can place on top of the light, which diffuses the light a lot better. Still gives you a little bit of extra glow, but it's not so bright. I took my GoPro out in the dark with the light mod on, and here's just an idea of how bright it is. It's brighter than any flashlight I own, so you can actually walk around outside, and if you're in a pinch and you need a light, this one will work great. All of these mods clip onto the GoPro Media Mod, and they really do make the GoPro just as easy to pick up as it would be to pick up your phone. And because the GoPro 10 is such a versatile camera, it has 5.3K resolution, it can record 4K up to 120 frames per second, so it is the perfect accessory for action videos or just content creation in general. If you just want to sit in front of it and talk to it, you can do that. With the HDMI plug on the back of the GoPro now, you can easily import your videos or watch them on a larger screen. And that's actually one of the things that I've always been challenged with these cameras, is that you can't just plug them in unless you have the ability to have a card reader on your TV, or you have to plug a card reader into your computer. I took the GoPro Media Mod and all of the accessories to a very windy location near the ocean, so here's just giving you an idea of what the wind buffering sounds like with the Media Mod on the GoPro. Now that I've used the GoPro with all of the content creator accessories, I can't imagine using it without them. Everything is so simple to attach and use. You can put everything in a little bag and take it with you everywhere. Just for sheer ease of use, the GoPro Media Mod makes creating any kind of content, if you're a Twitch streamer or you're a YouTube content creator, or you want to just create videos of your location or whatever you are, in my case with my farm, Everything is so simple to use. I love how well audio gets picked up with the GoPro Media Mod, and I really do like using the Display Mod just to line up the perfect shots. I didn't use the Light Mod that often, but I can definitely see using it in a dark space or a dark room. And the tripod just keeps your GoPro front and center for you, or you can pick it up and use it as a selfie stick. That's it for my look at these GoPro content creator accessories. I tested out the GoPro Media Mod, the GoPro Display Mod, the GoPro Light Mod, and the GoPro Shorty Tripod. You can see my full written review as well as other photos on Best Buy's blog. Thanks for watching.